Welcome to our project for the Boston College Carroll School of Management. Working on this project was Jackie, Josh, John, Nirmal, and Nick. We'll be discussing the advantages of an online college program. A quick outline of our presentation. First, we'll talk about the client and discuss the problem that they face in the industry today. We'll go into a description of Canvas and Zoom and the technologies that are current solutions for the client. We'll discuss the competitive solutions of those technologies and the competitive advantages and disadvantages to those solutions. And finally, we'll provide our recommendation and conclusion after our research. To go into the presentation, I'll start with an introduction of the client, which is Boston College Carroll School of Management. Founded in 1863, Boston College is Boston, Massachusetts' first institution of higher education. Boston College is a Jesuit Catholic university. There are 14,500 total enrollments currently and over 182,000 alumni across the globe. The Carroll School of Management within Boston College houses both graduate and undergraduate programs. The undergraduate program at the Carroll School of Management is the third best undergraduate business school, according to Bloomberg Business Week in 2016. There are 2,236 undergraduate students in the Carroll School of Management. The graduate programs at the Carroll School, however, are a bit smaller in class size, but just as globally acclaimed. The Carroll School currently enrolls just over 900 graduate students across a Master's of Business Administration, or the MBA, Master's of Science in Accounting, Master's of Science in Finance, and 3 doctoral programs in Accounting, Finance, and Organizational Studies. Narrowing it down even further, our client that we'll be discussing in the presentation today is the administration of the MBA programs at the Carroll School of Management. Boston College currently offers the MBA at either a full-time or part-time pace. The curriculum for both full-time and part-time is essentially the same, with the differences lying in the pace of which students take courses. The Boston College MBA has been ranked Boston's #1 part-time MBA program and number 25 in the nation by U.S. News & World Report in 2018. The full-time MBA program at Boston College is ranked in the top 50 in the same report. When asking a current student, some differentiators of Boston College in the MBA include the people and culture, the emphasis on data analytics in the curriculum, the brand recognition, and the strength of the alumni network. Students value the opportunity to build relationships while pursuing the MBA degree. These relationships forged will be professional contacts throughout the duration of their careers, and in many cases, lifelong friendships. Likewise, the mission of the Carroll School of Management references a partnership between students, faculty, staff, the business community, and the broader academic community. The current format for the full-time MBA program is a 2-year on-campus experience. There are limited online components, such as an online statistics module assigned as pre-semester work before the program begins, and the occasional opportunity to take an elective online in the second year of the program. The part-time MBA format is also primarily on campus. Currently, Boston College offers up to 1/3 of the part-time program online. Each semester, students have an option to take either the select core required classes or electives online. The selection of online offerings sometimes varies from semester to semester. Likewise, the format of those online courses will also vary depending on the professor's preference for their particular class. Boston College could categorize the part-time MBA program as a hybrid approach to an online program. On a scale of on-campus and fully online, it would lean more towards an on-campus program. The online classes are designed to add flexibility to the student schedule, but not every student elects to enroll in the online offerings. The Carroll School of Management uses several technology systems to provide an online course, and these technology solutions will be discussed shortly within the presentation. First, we'll go into the problem that our client, or Boston College Carroll School of Management, faces in the industry or marketplace right now. The problem is, are emerging technologies and fully online MBA options challenging Boston College's current MBA format and business model? As discussed in the introduction, Boston College does not offer a fully online MBA program. Fully online programs do exist in the market and are gaining popularity. One company gaining traction in the market of fully online programs is 2U Incorporated. 2U partners with higher education institutions to bring their graduate programs fully online. Partnering universities for a fully online MBA include University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, Syracuse University, American University, and several more that you probably have heard of. The goal of these partnerships is to provide global access to these world-class graduate programs of study. The MBA curriculum for UNC Chapel Hill, for example, is designed to accommodate students who are working full-time. The entire program is provided online with integrated technology using the Adobe platform. Students participate in a combination of synchronous and asynchronous online classroom settings. The model for each online program varies depending on the university, but 2U enables university partners to maintain the same curriculum with the same faculty, while 2U takes over business functions such as admissions, student services, and career services. This allows the university to expand its program offerings without adding strain to the current support teams. In today's world of advanced technology, universities have a plethora of tools and technologies to consider. There are tools that convert speech to text captions, tools that integrate quizzes and interactive exercises with video and text content, and tools that allow for video conferencing or recording such as we're doing today. These tools can be leveraged in a fully online platform or a hybrid approach. The challenge is finding the tools that facilitate the university to meet its desired learning outcomes, while maintaining the integrity of the university's mission and ensuring online learners benefit from the same differentiators as their peers, students, do on campus.
As we've previously discussed, offering a fully online MBA program is becoming more popular amongst some of the most well-respected universities in the country. Moore's Law has made it possible for degrees to be earned completely online. Advancements in technology have allowed for professors to create quality video lecture content for students to view on a regular basis. Additionally, increased performance in personal computers, things like devices becoming smaller, and easy to carry around at all times, as well as web cameras becoming a standard on all PCs, have given students the ability to interact with fellow classmates via video conference from just about anywhere in the world. It comes as no surprise that Boston College should consider creating such a program. One major advantage of this approach would be the ability to increase enrollment and therefore increase university revenue. This concept is a great example of economies of scale. Because of the nature of online courses, professors are able to have larger classes as they are not restricted to physical classrooms with limited capacity. The same amount of content would be produced by a professor regardless of the number of students enrolled in a given course. However, students' work would need to be evaluated, grades would need to be received for assignments, which could create a more difficult atmosphere for a professor as the number of students enrolled increases. This problem could potentially be mitigated through the use of teaching assistants who can be hired for the purposes of grading assignments. This relatively small increase in costs will be offset by the increase in tuition revenues. A fully online program would also allow for a larger pool of potential students. Under the current system, students need to be living in the Boston area in order to attend courses in person, whereas a fully online program would allow for students from all over the world to participate in courses and ultimately receive an MBA degree from the Carroll School of Management without ever stepping foot on BC campus. The current hybrid online program has been operating successfully and has allowed Carroll School students to take advantage of the flexibility of online courses while still requiring live courses in order to complete the MBA program. Through this approach, BC is able to maintain the student experience and sense of community, which is so important to receiving a degree from Boston College. As previously discussed, it is difficult to put a dollar value on the culture of a Boston College MBA degree. As such, it would be difficult to quantify this experience. Although digitization has allowed online courses to offer just as much learning as a live class may, certain aspects are lacking, such as networking amongst classmates. This is an incredibly important part of receiving an MBA degree from the Carroll School of Management. Creating a broad professional network through relationships with classmates is a cornerstone of the CSOM education. This is one advantage that attracts many people to the Carroll School of Management MBA program. Although not offering a fully online program would allow the university to maintain its brand and culture, this may make the Carroll School of Management MBA program less desirable to prospective students. The MBA program has been successful in part due to the experienced and knowledgeable staff, but also because of the caliber of students attracted to the program. The current higher education environment is extremely competitive, and BC needs to maintain a competitive edge over similar MBA programs.
Competitive technologies. There are many advanced technologies and tools available to offer successful online graduate programs. We are going to look at the three most important tools which are essential for online programs. First, LMS, Learning Management Systems. There are many providers who offer learning management systems. Canvas, which is currently in use in Boston College. Moodle, EDX platform, Litmos, and many others. The top two highly ranked systems are Canvas and Litmos. Canvas and Litmos both offer cloud-based LMS solutions, which means we don't need to worry about versions, upgrades, downloads, or migrations. Everything happens automatically, which minimizes risk and downtime. Canvas is hosted in Amazon Web Services and Litmos is hosted in Salesforce with integrated CRM functionalities. Amazon Web Services is the most reliable and high-speed cloud solutions in the market. So the Canvas is most preferred with respect to cloud solutions. Canvas has a clean and easy to use interface, whereas Litmos has sophisticated customization options. Litmos also has a e-commerce and selling options for online programs, which may not require for the hybrid online classes. Both Canvas and Litmos offer mobile access capabilities and scalability. Canvas automatically scales up to demand with automated peak load management. Canvas is cost effective and provides reliable support with 99.9% guaranteed uptime. So our recommendation is Canvas. The second tool is for video conferencing solutions. Two of the most popular video conferencing software are Zoom and WebEx. Zoom is one of the best online video communication and web conferencing tools. It provides consistent and great services like interactive video, communication, webinars, meetings, Zoom rooms, etc. Zoom allows this with full HD broadcasting so that users can see and feel the presenter, not just hear them or see slides. Zoom video conferencing is considered to be an ideal tool for education. This software is engineered and optimized to provide the best user experience and is extremely reliable. The user interface is very intuitive and users find it very easy to use. It is also one of the most affordable software solutions for hosting online video meetings. Zoom pricing is very competitive and affordable for the seamless service it provides. The third and the last tool needed for the online program is lecture capture tool, Panopto. Lecture capture systems record the screen of your computer and optionally the video of the presenter, whiteboard, document, or lab experiment. The resulting recording is available to students via Canvas. Panopto is top-rated video content management system with strong capability. We can search inside video, voice, PowerPoint, notes, anything attached related to the video. It has easy to use video editing and interactive quizzing with the video. It provides video analytics to calculate the number of views and duration of views. It also has tight integration with learning management systems such as Litmos, Canvas, etc. So these are the three most important technologies can be used already being used in Boston College to offer a hybrid online MBA programs.
In this part of the presentation, we're going to go over the recommendation options and the recommendations themselves. So the options for the Carroll School of Management program structure is going to be either hybrid, which we're currently using, hybrid or online, where a student can choose either model, whether they want to use hybrid or be an online student, or transition the Carroll School of Management to an online-only program where students don't come to class on campus, but obviously only go online. And then the software options that we're reviewing are Canvas, Zoom, and Litmus. Canvas and Zoom we're already using. Litmus is something we can potentially switch over to should we decide to go online only. So the final recommendation for the overall program structure is that the Carroll School of Management should maintain the hybrid class model. This allows the Carroll School of Management to maintain the culture, unique values, and the networks that Boston College holds in high regard. The network is a very important aspect of Boston College's Carroll School of Management, and part of the reason it's ranked so high. If we switch to an online program, that network is going to be hurt. And that's one thing that we don't want to happen at the Carroll School of Management. Another reason is mid to high ranked colleges are not being affected at the rate lower ranked colleges are by online programs. So we're still seeing steady revenues since we're a highly ranked university. Online programs are also not lauded in the same way on campus or hybrid programs are. The general consensus is that most online programs aren't going to be ranked as high as a program where you're going to have students coming on campus and having a more interactive learning experience. The software recommendation is that we continue to use Canvas and Zoom. Canvas currently has a low cost of ownership since it's already implemented and it integrates well with Zoom. If we were to go to an online program, Zoom can still do most of what Litmus can do as it's uploaded into Canvas and professors are already trained on how to use it as well as students. IT support is included with Canvas, and that's IT support for professors, staff, students, and the IT program. And on top of that, Canvas is highly customizable for professors and students. Professors can set up the course the way they want, and students can set different tasks, see notifications, and set their courses up in Canvas the way they want to see them. And when reviewing Litmus, we came across the fact that the switching costs are just too high. Canvas, we're already ingrained in. We don't want to have to retrain the IT, the staff, and students. On top of the fact that Litmus itself is an expensive program. And lastly, with wanting to maintain the hybrid program, it negates the need for a major switch to a mostly online platform. So with all those reasons, that's what we recommend. We're going to keep the hybrid program as well as keeping Canvas and Zoom as our main software tools. Thank you.